All right, we're going to see how this goes and how embarrassing this is for me. But I've received a lot of questions about week 1 Tuesday and how to do that. And I got some questions about it on Friday before we left. So I really wanted to make this video to try to explain it because it is a tough problem. So I'm going to start by reading it to you. It says, for the equation ax plus c equals bx plus d, where a cannot equal b and c cannot equal d, what is x expressed in terms of a, b, and d? Complete the expression for the value of x using the choices shown. So honestly, when I read that, it's kind of hard to figure out what they're asking you to do. They have a way of wording it that makes it kind of super confusing. So what I do notice though is they kind of have the answer set up a little bit, and it says x equals, and then you're supposed to fill in the blank. So just from that, I can tell that they want me to get x alone. So that's what we're going to do. So on this notepad, I have written down, nope, not working. All right. Somewhere. Okay, I think I'm going to have to find a better way to do that. On this notepad, I have written down ax plus c equals bx plus d, and I have to get x alone. So I am going to start by subtracting c from both sides. And there are no like terms on the right to combine it with, so I'm just going to kind of write it off to the right side. The result of that is going to be ax equals bx plus d minus c. Okay, so the next thing is I need to get the bx over to the left. So I'm going to subtract bx from both sides. And I'll show you what I'm doing. So we're going to subtract bx, and this is the result. Ax minus bx equals d minus c. I think that a lot of people could probably get this far, but then it's confusing. How do you get x alone when you have it in two places and they're not like terms? So you cannot combine them. You can't somehow mush them together. So that's kind of where people freeze. This is where factoring comes in. So what you do need to remember that you have the ability to do is there is a GCF in AX and BX, and you can pull it out. So we are going to factor an X out. And when we do that, we are left with, inside a set of parentheses, A minus B equals D minus C. All right. So now this is x times the quantity a minus b. So how do you undo multiplication? You divide. So I can actually get x all by itself by dividing both sides by that whole set of parentheses, that a minus b. So I'm going to divide both sides by the quantity a minus b. Over here, these are going to cross out, and you will be left with just x equals. So they'll cross out. You get x equals. On top, the numerator will be d minus c, and on the bottom, a minus b. And those were two of the answer choices that you were given. So this is what your final answer looks like. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Miss you guys. Bye.